Tyrece, when you look at this game coming up and the few amount of quad one games y'all might have this season, is there a little added weight? Is it important for y'all to get these quad one wins to be able to have the good resume that y'all want at the end of the year?
I think it's really important for one, but for two, no matter who we play, I feel like we just got to stick to ourselves, be who we is, be who we are. One game not bigger than the rest. Just take it one by one, and just execute for the most part.
You feel hype though around this game a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, I mean,
It's hard not to, isn't it?
that's where you just got to keep your composure. You know, you don't want to be overly hyped for it and come out trying to make home runs after home runs. Just take it play by play. So you just can't be overhyped behind it. But it is something to be hyped about.
As a team, how do you just keep everybody grounded and not just get too hyped for knowing Kentucky's coming?
I definitely feel like the start of Missouri game was a definition of trying to be overly aggressive and overly hyped about a game because we know what we're capable of doing. So, I mean, to keep the team grounded, just keep reminding them of where we at right now and where they was at last year, and now I'm a part of them, where we're not trying to be at. So, just keeping that on our mental.
I think what you went through against Missouri ultimately is going to help this team.
Yeah, I thought Coach Buzz emphasized that's what we needed. We needed that type of fight before this game, and I think that was the biggest part of our preparation to this game was the start. It was actually the whole game of Missouri.
And what do you feel like it's going to take to beat one of the top teams like Kentucky?
For the most part, I think just staying true to who he is, defense, and just trying not to make no home run plays because we in front of a big crowd I think it's sold out for the first time this year. I think it's just not trying to feed into the hype of the game and just stick to who we are.
You have something to prove tomorrow night? You already proved it.
Nah, every game we have to prove something that we can keep this going and that we have a good team, But every game we have something to prove.
Do you ever look at the net rankings or the Kim Palm rankings or anything like that? Know where y'all are?
No, sir. Never. I never. Not even in high school. Not in college. I just never feed into it.
Do you know if anybody else on the team is interested in those kind of things?
Nah, we don't talk about that. Like we be trying to go at each other, like competitive wise or anything else.
Gotcha.
So we really don't feed into that.
Anything else for Boots?
Well, if you could speak for your team, do you think that y'all all, as a team, believe that, we're really good, or do you have to beat a team like Kentucky to even convince yourselves?
I think, speaking for the team, I know how good we can be, but we just can't let that get to our heads, Any given night, anything can happen. You can lose to a good team, you can lose to a not-so-good team, but you just have to stay humble and grounded no matter who you play, no matter what your situation is.
Thanks, Boots.
Thanks.
Thank you.